Hello everyone, it's Kelly Clawson-Vandiver here, creator of the Six-Figure Spapreneur. And I want to preface this little chat that I'm going to have with you today with the fact that I know some of my followers, some of you are not spa people, wellness practitioners, but really the advice that I have is really applicable for everyone. And so I just wanted to let you guys all know that. Today I'm going to talk about something that I feel like is one of the #1 reasons why people play small in the world and don't ever make the amount of money that they want to make. And that reason, bottom line, is bad programming, self-limiting beliefs. And when we have these self-limiting belief systems in place, it really blocks our blessings. It blocks everything that we have built up and stored up for ourselves in the universe. It's just like waiting to come to us if we just align ourselves with positive thinking. I am a mother of 7 children. I'm a business owner of 13 plus years. I'm a wife. And I have a couple of projects on the burner that are hot and going heavy. So I don't ever want to hear anyone say they don't have time. That's the one biggest excuse I hear people say. Well, I really want to do this, but I just don't have time. Bullshit. Plain and simple, you make time for what's important to you. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that everything's easy for me, because everything has its own challenges, but I make it work. I hire help. I delegate things out. And that makes my life even that much simpler. And there's always going to be someone who is going to work within your budget to help you out to get shit done you need to get done. Because let's face it, we can't do it all. We can have wonderful things in this world, but we can't do it all. And as women, a lot of times we try to be superwoman and we just can't do it. So learn how to delegate and get help. That's my #1 piece of advice. Number 2, if you are a mom and you do have kids and you're in your earning years and it's a really big goal of yours to like hit that 6-figure mark, you have to figure out how long you feel like your project of growing is going to take you. And from my experience, to really make big shifts, it takes between 6 months and a year to really focus, work your ass off, and see some results. So what I recommend is looking at your calendar for the year ahead. And if you've got kids that are in sports, that are in activities, I'll tell you right now, the only activities that my kids get right now is playing outside in the yard, playing with their friends, playing with each other, or going to the gym when we go to the gym and playing with the other kids there. And, you know, it's a sacrifice, but it's not going to kill them, and you'll get more stuff done. Now, if you have grandparents, if you have sisters, aunts, uncles who can help you out with getting the kids shuffled around where they need to go, great. But from my experience, it's just too much when you've got a full editorial calendar and stuff you need to tackle to be worried about, you know, the kids shuffling around also. So the kids will be fine. They will be okay. There's no guilt to be felt, and you'll get it done. So the third thing I want to talk about is the guilt factor. And the guilt factor lays heavy on our subconscious mind. And we can be putting out so much awesome manifestation stuff up to God, up into the universe, and, you know, really honing in on our desires. But the truth of the matter is our subconscious is 97% more powerful than our conscious mind. So if we're saying, oh, I really want to make this amount of money, and we really believe it, but our subconscious mind in the back there is going, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough, what am I thinking, I'm fooling myself, I can't really do this, the subconscious is going to win every single time. So there's some reprogramming that needs to be done there to help start the ball rolling in the right direction for you. Now, the cool news is that we are meant, our conscious mind is meant to be the CEO of our entire existence and being. So we can set up meetings with our subconscious mind and say, listen, you know, we're going to do this. It's safe for us to push through this. And you're the boss ultimately. And your subconscious is an awesome employee for you. So I encourage you guys to really think about all these things I just talked about today, and no more excuse making about making it big in the world, because if I can do it, you definitely can do it. I love you guys. If you have any questions for me, or if there is any way that I can serve you, just let me know in the comments below, because I live for this stuff. So thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.